gun ship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska now.
A surveillance camera.
Looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want.
Just like old times. Overhead view. Just like old times. Now you're talking. Overhead view. That's more like it.
Look, there's the tank hangar. It sure brings back memories, doesn't it? I know it's all ancient history by now, but do you remember how you snuck into the hangar last time? I seem to remember the front hangar door being shut back then because of a blizzard just like this one.
Yeah, there's two ducts that lead inside. An upper and a lower one. I picked one and used it to sneak in.
Well, now you've got 3 ways to get in. Lucky you.
Snake, this is McDonnell Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry. You'll land back on to meet me. The reality is no match for legend, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Where are you?
Where I see ya.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
Whoa! What the hell was that? That Gekko must have been in hibernation mode or something. 1 minute it looks dead, and then... BAM!
Tell me about it. I think I almost had a heart attack.
Seriously, though, who'd have thought Gekko had that kind of operational mode?
Whoever made him must have been a real bastard.
From now on, you'd better keep both eyes on those Gekko. You don't want to get fooled like that again.
No disagreement here.
Hey, Snake, isn't this where you went toe-to-toe with Raven and his tank? Tell me again, how did you take that thing down, anyway?
How? Well, grenades.
That's it? You didn't use an anti-tank missile or something?
Didn't have one.
Your technique is kind of... well, how do I put this? Archaic when it comes to fighting tanks. Honestly, I don't think it'd work on today's main battle tanks.
Well, that's how I did it. What do you want me to say?
You know, I asked an active duty army officer once, if an infantryman had to take on a tank one-on-one, how should he do it?
And what was his answer?
Don't. He swore there's no way in hell a single infantryman could take down a tank by himself.
Huh. Interesting.
I always suspected there was a little something crazy about you, Snake. But hearing that story, now I know it. You're nuts! Single-handedly taking out a tank? That's crazy! You're insane!
Otacon, is this your idea of a compliment?
Yes! You're the toughest, craziest, most hardcore badass on the planet! You're... the shit! Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore. Everything looks exactly like I remember it. Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
Ah, the switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current in the floor. The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on. I remember this place. After you beat the cyborg ninja, I came out into the hallway and all I saw was a sea of blood. The air was filled with a sickly, sweet smell. I remember thinking, this must be what hell is like. My mind couldn't even process what I was seeing at first. Anyway, keep following that hallway to the north and you'll reach my lab. Gekko! We've got Gekko! Snake, it's blocking the hallway leading to the elevator. You'll have to do something before you can get to the first floor.